Hello everyone. I am coming in barefaced, so don't judge me. Now just wait a second for everyone to get on. I hope everyone is having a happy Monday. Okay, so I just finished a quick light lunch, and I had a little pasta, and I have some pills in my bag that are natural, and I wanted to do a quick video on what I take and what I use, because I know the holidays are coming up, and this is like the Thanksgiving, I call it like the holiday 15. You know how like you're in college and that first year you get your freshman 15? This is like, you know, the holiday season where everyone eats up everything. So I figured that it was a good idea to probably share this because a lot of us can use these pills. So they're called Fat Fighters, and they look like this. Okay, so I know some of you may or may not know that I'm a distributor with It Works, and it's the company that sells the body wrap. So they also have this little supplements and things for weight loss, but they're called Fat Fighters, and they're 60 in, you see down there, there's 60 tablets in a bottle. You can take 2 a day, so that's enough for a month. But what it does is basically on the bottle, it's fat fights fat, hence the name, and there's a carb inhibitor in it. So I just wanted to show you guys a quick demonstration of what it does, like what it does in the body and why it works so well. So I had pasta. It was still a healthy dinner, but it was still, you know, carbs that I really didn't need, so I took these pills after. So you can take these pills up to like an hour before, an hour after you eat. So what it does is this. Let me give you a demonstration. So I have like a glass of water here, and these are the pills. These are 2 of the pills, and just to give you like an idea of what size these pills are, there's a dime, and here's one of the pills. Okay, so what I did before I went live, guys, is that I crushed up 2 of these pills and I put them in here just to show you what they do. And then I got some vegetable oil, and this would imitate the fat that you absorb in whatever you ate. So I ate the pasta, I already took my 2 pills, but this is basically what it does in your belly. So let's say this is, you know, inside your belly. This is water you drink for, you know, dinner. And so I'm just gonna pour, I'm not good at multitasking, pour some vegetable oil in there. And we all know from science class in grade school that the oil is gonna float. Okay, so these are the pills that I took. Again, I crushed 2 of these pills because 2 is a dose. So I crushed them up, and I'm going to sprinkle them in here, and I'm going to show you what they do and why they work so well. So if we just be patient, we're going to watch what happens. And as you can see, the pills grab not all, but majority of that oil that was in there, and it drops it to the bottom so that our body doesn't absorb it. So it also inhibits up to 30% of the carbs that you ingest also. There you go. So there's some more action still going on top up there, but a lot of it is absorbed. And so once it absorbs, then we just poop it out like we would regularly do. And I know another question, because it was a question I had before I even got them, was because it does that, does it give you, like, do you guys remember those old pills like Ally? So when these Fat Fighters grab that oil and drop them to the bottom, they don't give you that Ally effect that those pills used to give you, where you have to poop and like run to the bathroom. They don't give you those. And so I take them, if you need to take them every day, then, well, I don't take them every day because my diet isn't that bad, but I have them in my purse just in case. So like if I'm on the go and I just happen to have a bad meal that I know I shouldn't have, I always have them and I pop two. They're like my guilty pleasure pills. And the good thing about them is they're only $23 a month. They're regularly, I think 55 is how much they regularly are, and they're on sale if you do a 90-day challenge, which I think is good, which is why I went live, because if you do it for 90 days, which would be all of November because of Thanksgiving and we're all eating up everything, all of December because it's still the holidays and everyone at work does potlucks and all of that crap that we don't need to be eating, and January for when you do decide, okay, I need to get my act together, and you make your New Year's resolution and you want to lose weight. So November, December, January, you can get them for $23 a bottle. I put my website at the top because I know a lot of you don't like to, you want stuff but you really don't want to contact me, so I put my website at the very top. Or if you are interested and you need more questions or more of your questions answered, you can leave a comment or inbox me and I can sign you up and get the deal. I only have 6 spots open for this $23 sale that the regularly $55. So if you guys want these, contact me ASAP. And I think that's it. And I'll have another review for you guys tomorrow on a whole different product. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Bye.